Okay, I'm at 812 Chastain Road. I just walked in briefly, turned on the lights, and I'm going to give you a preview. I have not gone into the house or the shed in the back yet. It's so rainy, I wanted to we'll do the house video together, and then we'll check out the shed while I'm filming. But anyway, here's a little view of the front of the property. It's on 1.3 acres, so it has a really nice front yard and backyard. It's no flood zone, it's X code, so there is no flood. This house was built in 1969. I don't offhand know age of roof, AC, stuff of that nature. If you like what you see, I'd be happy to dig in further, find out more about the property. But we'll start right now with just this preview. Alright, so this house, like I said, built in 69. So back then they made these homes very compartmentalized, so I don't know if there's some walls that can be knocked down, or if you like that type of segmentation, but this one definitely has a lot of different rooms. So you walk in, and these little pendant lights when you walk in, and a coat closet in front of you, tile floor, a lot of upgrades and details in this property. That can always be changed out to a nicer door. So right here, I would call this a family room, or this could be a formal dining room right here, and a formal dining room with a chandeliers, maybe formal living, because the kitchen is right off of this room. So you might put a dining room table right there, and this could be maybe family room or formal living. Although I don't recall seeing another family area other than this one. I could be wrong. So this might be your living space. I will start to the right, and then we'll work our way to the left. So this way is the master bedroom. I don't have room dimensions on me. I know that it can be sometimes hard to tell in videos, but the MLS may have those dimensions. So I'm just trying to give you some different angles. This is definitely a wide room. You can put any size bed. You basically would want to put a bed right there, and with end pieces. So it's definitely wide enough to fit any king size or California king. And in your closet space, you do not have a walk-in. You just basically have this side by sides. So master bathroom. This does have a pocket door, so there is some privacy here, although I'm kind of struggling to get it open, but it does have a pocket door. It's kind of hard to do it one-handed while I'm filming, but it works. So nice cabinetry. The kitchen has the same color for cabinets, or for countertops. So shower only, but it's a pretty good sized one. 2 shower heads. No bench or anything. And it has this extra for towels. So they definitely put some upgrades into this bathroom. I'm sure it didn't look like this in 1969. I'm gonna shut some lights as I go here. Okay, so you come out of the master. There is a guest bathroom right here with the double sinks. Looks like the cabinetry and countertops are matching. Does have a bathtub. Older toilet, so they didn't redo that. Probably older tub. So there's that. Does have crown molding here in the master. There's a lot of little details to it. They like their upgrades. Okay. So we have a room here at the end. Probably 10 by 10, maybe 10 by 11. Not that big. I mean, it's adequate for a bedroom, but nothing spacious. Small closet area. You know, these older homes, they just did not make big bedrooms. Even now, it's hard to get big secondary bedrooms. This right here, I guess it's just maybe a little linen closet or some extra storage in the hallway for towels. So that makes up this wing, your master bathroom, secondary bathroom, and a secondary bedroom. So just to give you another view of this room. Your dining room chandelier. So through here is the kitchen. Now you could open up this wall right here and make it feel bigger, and then also you could, from in here, you could have a better view of the kitchen. So that might be something to think about, just to open that up a little. But they like their upgrades. They certainly have some nice cabinetry, same color. Looks like it's a Corian for the countertop. So Corian countertop. I do see the ceiling has some issues there, imperfections. Looks like it's old. Like I said, this house is, what's it, like 50, 51 years old. So it could have been a roof leak in the past. Does not look active. Used to be a TV there that was there in the kitchen. And this is basically the house. This was once the garage, and they've converted it for more space. So it does drop down just a little bit. And this is all converted garage. They did some nice flooring. Like I said, they like their upgrades. So this is legitimately a bedroom. You can see it's vented, air conditioning, vented, ceiling fan. So it has a small closet there. So definitely a legitimate room with the closet, the window, and the ventilation. And then they put another room down here. You still, once again, you have the window, the closet, the vents. So 2 legitimate rooms, not that big, but it could work. So that turns this into a 4-bedroom because of those additions, but you lose the garage. Here is your water softener. Actually, it looks like it's in pretty good shape. Of course, it's indoors. I have a well in my house, and mine's outdoors, so it doesn't look as immaculate, but it works. Hot water heater actually looks pretty good as well. There's your dryer vent and dryer system, so that's your washer dryer. So it's quite a room. There's quite a bit of stuff going on here. And then you have your air conditioning. At a glance, it doesn't look that new. They put a lot of numbers on this thing, so I don't know if I'm gonna find a year. I'm just kind of quickly glancing. I might be able to find that out through the permits or through the seller, but sometimes it says it right on here. So it may be okay, but I just don't know. All right, so there is a side door to it, and there's also a back door off of the kitchen. I opened that door, and I was going to go to that room in the back, or that house in the back, and it's just so wet out, I didn't want to track all through the house, so I figured let me wait until we're at this point together with the video. So I have the key in my pocket, and let's see if we can get to this room in the back, or this house in the back. So there's the AC that I was eyeballing. I mean, that's the condenser. We're looking at the air handler. I mean, you can see the rust on the top, so you know it's got years on it. It might have life left, but it's definitely not new. Like I said, there's no flood. Insurance required. It's all high and dry. We've had a bit of rain, and still I don't see any accumulation of water or puddles anywhere. That's the neighbor's PVC fence. The other side is a wood fence. I'm not sure whose that is. And all right, let's see if we can. I'm gonna walk in the rain here and see if we can figure out what the heck we're looking at with this building. It's obviously pretty dilapidated. I see a garage door that's open. So We'll start there. At best, it's a storage area. It doesn't look like it's very livable. So, I don't know. This is, see the particle board. Let's say this was once a garage, right? You have the garage door, but it's kind of been closed in. Let's see if this thing opens. That's locked. Let's see if the key works. Key does not work. Let's try the other. I think there's a door on this side as well. You can see the siding of the roof is kind of falling apart here. This one has a deadbolt that's locked. Let's see if the deadbolt opens. No. Apparently they're not showcasing this very well. And it's so dark that the window, you can see the window has tint on it, so it's just blocking me from looking inside of it. But I can tell you, it looks pretty run down. I'm guessing it's just maybe just storage area. It does have stucco, so I don't know, maybe it's block. It'd be nice if it's a block building, right? Maybe it just needs a new roof. Has windows. Looks like plumbing. I was trying to see if maybe there might be an air conditioning system. You can see the roof is pretty bad. That's curtains. Yeah, I was hoping I can get in. Here's a view of the house while I'm back here. No trees hanging over it. No real road noise either. I'm gonna walk around to this side of it. Not sure what that is. A lot of overgrowth, so it's hard to see if maybe there's an AC or something. Pretty sure no one's living in it. It's a ladder. Oh. I think I can see in a little bit. Is that all? It looks like maybe a little courtyard inside, right? And it's all has a bunch of overgrowth inside. I don't know. But I don't see an air conditioning system unless it's just buried in some of the debris. But it's a nice piece of land, huh? It's a pretty nice rectangle. And if this building could be restored, it'd be pretty sweet. I mean, just eyeballing it, looks like at least 1,000 feet of interior space. 1,000 to 1,200, be my guess. It looks like it could have multiple rooms because of all the windows. But I can certainly ask, see if... I haven't looked at the records and see how long these people have owned this house. You know, if they've had it for a while, I don't know. But I see 2 doorways in, right? The side door and the front door, plus the garage. And I don't see any doorway inside of this area either. So, all right, well, I tried. So while I'm out, it's going to give you a little bit of a side view from this side of the house. We saw a door off of the garage, which would have led you out to this side. So it's a pretty wide lot. This house looks pretty taken care of, I must say. Like I said, it's kind of compartmentalized with a lot of different spaces, but paint job looks good. Yeah, the soffits and stuff look good. Of course, it's raining, so the roof looks pretty wet. All right, well, I'm going to, and then as far as well and septic, I didn't really, I see that little circular thing there. I'm not sure if that might be access to the septic. Well, the well, of course, we saw that inside. We saw the water softener and stuff, so that must be the well area to the back there. Like I said, I'm on well and septic, so I'm just kind of thinking of my house in comparison to this one. All right, well, I'll end this video. If you're interested, if you want to see it Tuesday, I'd be happy to get you in. I can get some questions answered for you as well if you have any. See ya. Bye.